Welcome back to News Watching. I'm Emma Trinity. The Golden State Warriors continued their East Road road trip with a stop in Washington to take on the Wizards last night, where they were handed their 10th loss of the season. Jonah is live in Oracle Arena, where the Warriors may have lost more than a game last night. Jonah?
Thank you, Emma. As you mentioned, outside Oracle Arena, the Warriors not in town as they are headed to Brooklyn after their game last night against Washington on their East Coast road trip. But the reason I'm here, the Warriors had their 10th loss last night, more than they had all last season. But an even bigger story, Kevin Durant. It was a homecoming of sorts for him as he traveled back to his home area of Washington, D.C. to take on the Wizards. It was not joyous for him as not even 5 minutes into the game, he suffered a knee injury, as we could see here, getting ready to grab a rebound, and his center, Zaza Pachulia, thrown into his left knee, kind of twisted backwards. At the end of the game, the Warriors would diagnose it as a hyperextension of the left knee. He would get an MRI later that night. And then earlier this morning, he was diagnosed with a grade 2 MRI sprain. So what does that mean for the Warriors? He's going to be out 6 weeks, and he's going to be reevaluated in 4 weeks. So right up until the start of the Western Conference playoffs, he'll be out. And for the Warriors, not a good sign for them. A loss last night, now missing their top scorer in Durant. Draymond Green is going to have to step up as he was the 4th option. Now he's going to be the 3rd option for this team. And Emma, as you know, that Kevin Durant having a huge year, 25 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds per game.
So with Durant out indefinitely, Jonah, what's going to be their plan moving forward?
So they're actually going to sign journeyman and former Kings forward. He started his career with the Golden State Warriors. Matt Barnes is going to be his 6th team in his NBA career, and it seems like he's going to retire soon, so he's going to wrap up his career here in Golden State. And if you remember, we reported it here a couple of weeks ago. They were going to sign Jose Calderon to a 10-day contract for that extra roster spot, but now with the injury to Durant, they're going to sign Calderon, they're going to release him, and then bring on Matt Barnes to fill that void that is left by Durant. Reporting live from Oracle Arena for News Watching, Jonah.
Thanks, Jonah. Be sure to stay with us on News Watching for any updates. Coming up next, we'll have more about Donald Trump's press conference last night. Stay with us.